all things work together for good to those who love God and are called by His divine purpose. And, I've always heard people talk about that. Not all the ingredients that go into something that tastes delicious are yummy. I remember this when I used to run Mrs. Fields Cookies bakeries. Back in the day, that was almost like a cult following. There was one in every mall and every corner. Boy, we sold a lot of cookies. Jeannie, we used to take cinnamon sugar when we didn't have cookies in the oven. We would take cinnamon sugar, put it on a pan, sprinkle it in there, put it in the oven, close the door, and let that smell of the cinnamon sugar wave throughout the mall. And it would bring people to our counter, and we would sell lots of cookies. And I remember one time that we didn't have a lot of extra cinnamon sugar to use. I needed it for snickerdoodle cookies, and I couldn't just pour a bunch on the bottom of a pan. But I saw a bag of cocoa powder sitting over on the side. And I thought, well, if cinnamon sugar smells like cinnamon when you put it in the oven, then certainly cocoa powder is going to smell like fresh, gooey chocolate when you put it in the oven. And so I got that bag of cocoa powder and I put it on the tray, and then I grabbed the tray, and with one hand, I had the tray in hand, and then I reached up to open the doors of the oven, which has a big fan on the inside of it, to help those cookies bake. And as that fan hit that cocoa powder, poof, it hit me in the face. And I figured out very quickly that just because it tastes good in the end result, cocoa powder does not taste good in the moment, because it was all over me. Here's the thing I'm getting to. Not every experience in life is a pleasant experience, nor does it taste good in the moment. But the scripture verse that we read says that apparently God makes all of it work together somehow for our good.